Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DSM TV Live production. My name is Jerry Lawrence, and I'm your host for tonight. I have already spoken too much, and this is not a talking show. This is a music show. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put your hands together, raise a drink to Chad Elliott.
I was so lost before that day. Now with you, I know the way.
Put your hands together at home for Druids. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together at home for Bruce Day and the Dingettes.
Now it's time for me to carry on.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dickie.
When ownership passes from one silly thing to the next polyphonic song you couldn't sing as a crescent moon. So hang on and hang on and hang on and don't move.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Zoo Funk U. Stand up, smash a beer, put your hands together, make a bunch of noise for Super Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, some friends.
Sitting in a corner by herself in a bar in the downtown LL. She heard a noise, she looked through the door.
Stand up and put your hands together for Danny Grouse.
A whisper in my ear. There goes a mailbox. I just run out of blacktop. Almost took out no green bin. Don't tell mom about the mess I'm in.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put your hands together, raise your glasses for Not Quite Brothers.
Everybody say.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put your hands together for Damon Dawson.
It was a good night, yeah, yeah. It was a good night, yeah, yeah. But it was a good night. So good night. Thank you very much.
Tonight, leap into the most unusual adventure of the season. Get ready for the ride of your life. Quantum Leap tonight.
I just love these Ziploc pleated bags. They hold more, and they sit up, so they're easier to fill. They're also easier to empty.
Ziploc brand pleated freezer and storage bags. We've got the lock on food protection.
just been caught knocking off the Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran. How do you handle the consequences?
Did you eat all the Cracklin' Oat Bran?
Who, me?
Did you eat all the Cracklin' Oat Bran? Did you eat all the Cracklin' Oat Bran?
I didn't do it. I did not do it. No, absolutely not.
With the crunchy sweet taste of Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran, an open box is an empty box.
Can one light mayonnaise taste that much better? A nationwide taste test proves the best tasting light is Hellman's Light.
It's no surprise to me. It's Hellman.
Hellman's Light Mayonnaise. With half the calories, bring out the best.
The night has a beat of its own, a feel of its own, a beer of its own. Exceptionally smooth Michelob. It could make tonight the best part of your day.
Cola lovers, you'll love this. Now there's Cherry Cola Slice with 10% juice.
We got the juice, we got the twist. Cherry Cola Slice, we got the cherry focus mist. Cherry Cola Slice, it's got real juice. It's a one-of-a-kind cola, only one you find cola. It's a very Cherry Cola Slice. It'll really blow you over. Cherry Coke move over for this very cherry Cola Slice. We got the juice.
Tired too.
Cherry Cola Slice.
The DeLorean. Gull-wing doors rise effortlessly, beckoning you inside. The sleek, stainless steel DeLorean.
beautifully crafted for long life. The DeLorean is one of the most awaited automobiles in automotive history. Drive the DeLorean. Live the dream today.
Go left. No, right. Whoa. Now you've done it. It's your car, pal. You fix it. Do we have to listen to this? That's my song. My song. Let's go. Hey, I'm everywhere, pal.
Is there a mechanic in the house?
There ain't no choice, especially in the USA. Especially in the USA. You can be what you want, say what you want to say. Especially in the USA.
That's it.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks.
You drive them, we fix them. Bye.
Cool.
Especially in the USA.
Trying new things to help me feel good, and watching what I eat and drink to help me look good.
She believes in Crystal Light.
Because I believe in me. And I love these 3 new Crystal Light drink mix flavors. Delicious grape, Caribbean cooler, and citrus blend.
Sugar-free, saccharin-free. 3 new flavors, natural as can be.
And only 4 calories a glass.
She believes in Crystal Light.
Because I believe in me.
Control Alex Karras. Getting me up.
Drop in for a drink, Alex.
I'll have a beer.
Bull.
Bull? Once with a bull's enough.
No, the Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull. It's got more taste than beer. In fact, once you taste it, you may never go back to beer.
This is one bull I don't mind going head over heels for.
No one does it like the bull.
When the sun goes down and the evening rolls around, that's the time I find got blue ribbon on my mind. I got that blue ribbon on my mind. More and more lately I find I've got a taste for living. I'm thinking cold blue ribbon. I've got that blue ribbon on my mind.
Naturally good Pabst. America's premium beer since 1844. Pabst. A lot to look forward to.
It's real good. Root beer, Mr. James. It's better on the flame. Root beer, Mr. James is something grand.
It's just a Mr. James. His foam has made its name. No finer draft root beer in the land.
Draft root beer, just one of 14 great Shasta flavors.
It's no from here to Maine. No finer draft root beer in the land. Shasta, no finer draft root beer in the land.
That orange Fanta Fizz. Listen to the beat of the bubbles on your tongue. You can feel the fizz of the orange going down. That's not Fanta. Tastes so cool and bright. That's not Fanta. That's the one I like.
Camaro IROC C.
Looking so hot, so good. So much thunder under the hood. I rock, ooh, I rock and roll. Yeah. I rock, oh. Tough on the street, so mean. Camaro's my thunder, drive this machine. I rock, ooh, I rock and roll, yeah. Drive the big Chevy, live the big Chevy. I rock.
For you. Not bad. Make a beer appear before my very eyes. Bull. Bull?
No, the Schlitz malt liquor full. It's got more taste than beer, but more quality ingredients than premium beer.
Hey, it's no illusion. Bull does have more taste than beer. Make another bull appear. Hey, you're pretty good.
No one does it like the bull.
Excuse me, this Raisin Bran's Kellogg's.
So?
Well, it's got 2 scoops.
So?
Well, I don't deserve something this special.
Why not?
Well, I haven't done anything good enough to deserve the 2 scoops of Kellogg's. So just give me the ordinary stuff.
You must have done something good.
Nope.
Nothing?
Oh, I once freed a bee stuck to my windshield wiper.
Well, there you go. You deserve the 2-scoop Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran from Kellogg's. Everyone deserves 2 scoops.
Well, I was worried about my hair because I participate in a lot of sports. I have to shampoo every day. And a lot of times I'll shampoo 2-3 times a day. And I worried till I used my daughter's Johnson's baby shampoo.
Johnson's cleans hair clean, leaves hair healthy looking, no matter how much you shampoo.
My hair feels clean using Johnson's baby shampoo, and it feels healthy. And those are the important things to me.
The more you shampoo, the more you need Johnson's.
So, hey, I think I'm doing the right thing for my hair.
Now where you been? You'll make the days roll on by, blasting bugs out of the sky. Well, you know
summer, the really hot video games come from Atari. We've got Centipede, Ms. Pac-Man, Vanguard, and Galaxian. If you thought it was going to be just another summer, Atari is going to turn your head around.
The hot names, the hot games, the hot deals. Yeah, it's gonna be a hummer, 'cause nobody's hotter than Atari this summer. Nobody's hotter than Atari this summer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DSM TV Live production. My name is Jerry Lawrence, and I'm your host for tonight. I have already spoken too much, and this is not a talking show. This is a music show. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put your hands together, raise a drink to Chad Elliott.
I was so lost before that day. Now with you, I know the way.
Put your hands together at home for Druids. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together at home for Bruce Day and the Dingettes.
Now it's time for me to carry on.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dickie.
When ownership passes from one silly thing to the next polyphonic song you couldn't sing as a crescent moon. So hang on and hang on and hang on and don't move.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Zoo Funk U. Stand up, smash a beer, put your hands together, make a bunch of noise for Super Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, some friends.
Sitting in a corner by herself in a bar in the downtown LL. She heard a noise, she looked through the door.
Stand up and put your hands together for Danny Grouse.
And a whisper in my ear. There goes a mailbox. I just run out of black top. Almost took out no grin bin. Don't tell mom about the mess I'm in.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put your hands together, raise your glasses for Not Quite Brothers.
Everybody sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put your hands together for Damon Dawson.
It was a good night, yeah, yeah. It was a good night, yeah, yeah. But it was a good night. So good night. Thank you very much.
We moved into the house in 2014, and within a pretty short period of time realized that we could upgrade pretty significantly if we tore down the old Widow's Peak and had something new built. I called Joe Fitzgerald right away at All Iowa Construction. Joe and I are lifelong friends, and I know the quality of the work that he and his company do. They've done work for us on prior homes, and so he was a quick and easy phone call to just say, hey, what can we do here, and how quickly can you do it?
We worked for them at their previous home on a roofing and siding project, and we poured concrete for them. And when they moved into their new home, this was a project they wanted to do, a small but important, front door project. And Krista came up with the inspiration.
Pulled together a couple of sketches to give to Joey, and he came up with something beautiful, better than we expected.
And that's something you can drive by, and in a neighborhood that had a lot of different front porches, you can say, look, that's what everybody else has, and this is a new modern twist.
Extremely responsive, extremely responsible, accountable, dependable. These are all, traits that Joe's had his whole life. That's how he was raised. That's how he's built his business. And, I think it's a reflection of who he is as a person.
If that's what you want before you start your project, give us a shot. Just give us a shot at it. We're definitely not going to be the lowest priced company in town because we do a lot of the things the way we do, but we're not going to be the highest priced either. We're going to provide you the peace of mind you need before you hire us.
Baby, put that red dress on. I wanna feel your touch till I fall apart. I actually kind of grew up shy, if you can believe that, when I was younger, so I didn't really gravitate towards singing until after my Navy career, probably. I sat up on the roof till 6 a.m. just thinking about her smile and what might have been. Playing instruments always came really easy to me. I don't think the songwriting craft, the lyrics came easy to me. I really worked hard at it. It's almost ironic that some of it kind of started after the military, because the military teaches you to work as if you're one unit, and if one man goes down, the next one steps up. That's almost how I came to be a front man. We'd lose band members or somebody else didn't want to do it, so I stepped up. I like 'em big, I like 'em wide. I think for the most part for me right now is I'm trying to just put good vibes out there, because people need the good vibes and the positivity, if nothing else. That's what I'm really been focused on.
Hey, we're on. What's up, everybody?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're here together. We're here with you. Welcome to the only piano bar that's open in America. My name is Jerry Lawrenson. This is my best friend in the world, Tony Bonacamp.
Still best friends. I miss you so much, Jerry. We don't get to see each other anymore.
It is weird.
Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to adjust my in-ear monitors.
It's just been, as all of you guys know, it's just been a weird few months. The last time that we broadcast would have been July 15th. And the shutdown was even earlier than that. The first one in March was when this whole thing got together. I know that. Clap your hands if you were actually here for that very first day, that first broadcast. Clap your hands.
I seem to remember being somewhere in this vicinity.
This whole
off the rails rather quickly that day.
This whole pirate television station that we started as DSM TV Live, powered by Jabbermouth Media, started on St. Patrick's Day in March. I thought we'd take a quick stroll through memory lane and watch just a little clip of the very first few seconds of the history of DSM TV Live. Okay. If possible. John, is there any way we could play just a quick clip of that? Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet. Look at how short your hair is. Look at how short your hair is. I'm playing with Joaquin Phoenix tonight.
Well, so that time, we had a few hundred people that were following us then. Now, yesterday, I just was kind of figuring out, how far have we come since then? So yesterday, I went and took a screen grab of the amount of people that are now following and watching the DSM TV Live channel and the content that we're putting out and the programs that we're putting out. John, is there any way you could put up that screen grab? Look at that. There's over 5,000 people that have liked the page already. Almost 7,000 people that are following the page. Like, this has been amazing. This has been crazy, Tony.
If I just look like I'm sitting here grinning like an idiot, it's because I am. Because Jerry has done all of these things for tonight's show that he hasn't even. Not only has he not told me about them, but he didn't ask me for any help with any of them. So I'm just giggling like a little kid at all the stuff that Jerry put together. And also John Locker downstairs, Brad Seidenfeld, Ryan Nuss, all helping us out. And actually, really, the brains and brawn behind this. Jerry and I are just the clowns and the jesters.
That is absolutely true.
But
there's so many people. There's so many people that are involved in making this thing work. And you can only see Tony and I, but those guys really are the power behind the thing that makes this work. And they're doing very special things in the community of Des Moines as well, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But we've all been through so many changes. There's so many things that have happened to all of us. So, Tony, I thought it would be worthwhile to see some of these transformations that happened. So I went through back some of that old footage, and I looked at even how we looked, our appearance, how we looked. Is there any way, John, you could bring up that picture of Tony from the first broadcast, the very first broadcast that we had? So that's a screen page. That's Tony Bonenkamp back on March 17th. And then, so I asked Tony, I was like, Tony, send me a selfie from, yesterday. And so Tony then sent me a selfie. And so this is Tony yesterday.
Oh, is that what that was for?
Yeah, that's what that was
for. I have a coat with our logo on it now. That's changed. I think the rest is pretty much the same.
Tony, you fared very well.
That's because I do my own grooming. Like, I haven't paid for a haircut or any sort of facial cutting in literally decades. Multiple decades it's been.
So then I was like, well, how about myself? So then I went and looked at myself. Let's see my screen capture from, okay, so there's me on St. Patrick's Day. And then I took a selfie yesterday, and there is. That was me yesterday. So
must have been to Loyal Sons or something.
It's
at least to get to this point.
It's been a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen. What else, Tony? We've got a website now.
We have a website now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a website now. DSMTVlive.com went live a few days ago. John Locker put that together, and look at it. It looks fantastic. It looks like Netflix. So we've got this website now, which is super awesome. We're about to release season 2. Tonight is the kickoff.
Your hair is amazing. I can't stop staring at it. It's so great. As a bald man. And by the way, as someone near and dear to me likes to say, this is not a talking show. This is a music show. But since we haven't seen you for so long, we have a lot of stuff to get through. Plus, this is the part of the show where we don't curse or tell dirty jokes, so it's not even worth the music part of it anyway. So, Jerry, please continue.
Well, I mean, you're right. We have so much to catch up on, and so like this, if we were really live in person, this would be the time where we're all standing in the kitchen, maybe eating some crackers and cheese or whatever, just like kind of getting the catch up. So this is the digital version of the catch up. But yeah, so we have this website. We've got season 2, which is 10 bands for the next 10 weeks. It starts tomorrow, or I'm sorry, not tomorrow. It starts on Friday with the Danny Grouse Band.
And I would like to interject here, if you don't mind, and say that the reason we were able to do all of this is because during season 1, if some of you watched that, we came in here every Wednesday night, every Thursday night, every Friday night, every Saturday night, and a lot of Sundays, sometimes even Tuesdays.
It was brutal.
So in this season 2, in an effort to not all of us get divorced, we decided to film all 10 shows in 1 week out at Adventureland in the Palace Theater, which we'll get to all that stuff later. But Jerry Lawrenson coordinated with all of the bands and our crew to make sure that everything was a well-oiled machine. So Jerry will not tell you this. I wanted to say that Jerry deserves a lot of the credit for what you're going to see in the next 10 weeks because of his efficiency and managerial skills.
Oh, yeah.
Talented on many levels. Okay, keep going.
It was awesome. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, you can get a season pass for every single one of these 10 shows. The Pianopalooza show is always going to be free. So in the event that you saw some link where someone's trying to charge you for tonight's show, that is a lie from... If you don't recognize...
We don't know what's happening in the comments. Yeah, we're really sorry about that.
Someone posting, spamming us, trying to get you guys to put money in. So the piano show is always going to be free, but the next 10 shows on Friday nights Those are ticketed events, and all of that money goes directly to the artist and then also DSM TV. We split it down the middle to try to make sure that the artists put some money in their pocket, and then we have the opportunity to put more. We're trying to get season 3 together, babies. So anyways, go to dsmtvlive.com, click on buy season pass, get your season pass. If you don't want to do a season pass, that's all right. We've got individual tickets available. Everything streams through YouTube in high definition. We know several hundred people are watching on YouTube right now. That's super awesome. So it'll be just like that. What else? The raffle?
The raffle. We are raffling a pair of season passes. Is that right?
We're raffling 1 season pass.
Oh, 1 season pass.
Season pass.
I forget that you don't necessarily need 2 tickets for you and your special someone to watch a show. You only need 1.
You need 1.
Yeah. So we're doing that. And then second place is 2 passes to the Danny Grouse show on Friday.
That's right.
And I also wanted to make sure that everyone knows that the last minute that you can get a season pass is on Friday, I believe, at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon or something. After that, it's all individual shows. So keep that in mind. What else do you have?
Other than that, ladies and gentlemen,
Is it time to play some music?
It's time to play some music.
Cool.
We do have a quick video that just shows you how to request a song if you're using Venmo. If you are using Venmo, I took an opportunity to show you. So go to Venmo, click Pay a Request. Type in DSM TV Live, put $50 in there. It doesn't have to be $50.
You'll find it either way. I have to use my personal one.
Tony, you'll like this. You'll like this request that I put in there.
Yes.
Tiny Dancer
Maybe
by
we should start
Billy
with that
Joel.
one. Tiny Dancer by Billy Joel.
So
request from last night. We got to start screen grabs for some of the ones so we can do it digitally since we're not getting handwritten requests currently.
That's exactly right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if there's a song you want to hear tonight, type it in the comments of your Venmo request. Send us. Every $25 gets you a raffle entry to win a season pass to see 10 bands live from the comfort of your own home. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes. So the request line is open. Type your
Request line's
requests
open.
in the comments, and we'll play as many of your songs as we possibly can. And we have a tradition that we haven't done for a long time because we haven't played a damn show for a long time, and that is starting with an Elton John song. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then.
Are ya?
I thought I forgot how to sing. I'm very relieved right now. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. Just kidding. She works from home. She never leaves the house. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight.
You guys ready to sing with us?
Sing loudly. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time when touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at all. No, no, no. I'm a rockin' man. Rockin' man. Burning out the fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them if you're dead. And all this science I don't understand.
Technology, internet.
Did you just say internet? It's just my job 5 days a week. It's the best one ever. Rockin' man. Rockin' man. Sing with us. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Louder.
The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at all. No, no. I'm a rockin' man. Rockin' man. Burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Campbell, the piano. Clap your hands immediately.
That was an Elton John song by request by me.
Damn it. Sounds good, Tony.
I know. It feels good to be playing with you, Jerry.
Feels good to be playing with you.
Piano with you. Feels good to be playing piano with you.
Should we do a toast? Mm-hmm. Raise your glass. Whatever you got in front of you. When I say drink, you say more. Drink.
More.
Drink.
More.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us drink to lobster tail and beer. 3 of my favorite things. Down the hatch, everybody.
I haven't been drinking much lately either.
Yeah, me neither.
By the way, my family and I are doing the virtual Des Moines Turkey Trot tomorrow, which we did it last year with everyone else, which was really fun. It's amazing the things that I have to do now that I'm married. Running is one of them. But it was really fun. Like my stepdaughters and now my daughter Max, they're doing it virtually, obviously, this year. And so like we have this little 3-mile route planned out around our neighborhood that we got our bibs, they're called. The little numbers are called bibs. And we got stocking caps, and we're going to run/jog 3 miles around our neighborhood.
Jog.
So I brought a 1/3 full bottle of Jameson tonight so I wouldn't get too out of control.
But like, what happens when, if you encounter other people running? I mean, are you gonna like band together, kind of?
No, social
it's
distance.
just by yourself.
Just by ourselves. Just the people that we live with.
But couldn't all of you like run like 10, 12
Of
feet
course
apart?
we could.
Like, couldn't you do that?
But like, I don't know if anybody in our neighborhood is running in the Turkey Trot tomorrow. We'll find out, I guess.
Well, I guess
they
we'll
do it
find
in the
out.
morning.
We'll find
I
out
actually
who's
asked my family if we could sleep in at least until 9 o'clock. Now, my 5-month-old baby Max probably is not going to get that memo, but at least the girls are going to be, chilling. Where am I going with
Fair
this?
enough.
Absolutely no.
Tony, let's
look,
keep
we have
on.
requests.
Let's keep on with our tradition. Oh my gosh, stop it! There's some good, ladies and gentlemen. The requests are rolling in.
Now, I have to say, I've talked to a couple of people beforehand that had a couple of special requests, so I'm going to intermittently throw those in as I see fit.
Okay, if you know Tony's phone number, you can send him a request ahead of time.
Well, or if I do your laundry every week, in the case of Hazel and Violet.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Now
My
I just feel
tradition
like
is
an
what?
a-hole. Little Beatles. Let me give you some Beatles.
Yes. Everyone at home, please. Clap
You guys
your
do this?
hands like this.
Clap with us right now. Clap. Desmond has his barrow in the marketplace. Molly's a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And as he says this, and she takes him by the hand. Here
Everybody
we go.
sing.
Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Sing. La, 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 life goes on. Let's do it again. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jewelry store, buys a 20-karat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Here we go. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Sing. Na, 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 life goes on. Louder this time. Oh,
obla-da, life goes on. Sing! Na 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 na, life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lets the children lend a hand. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And in the evening, she's still singing with the band. Let's sing together. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Na 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 na, life goes on. One more time. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Na 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 na, life goes on. And if you want to have some fun, sing obla-dee, blah-da. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Camp on the kazoo, baby.
Did you hear what happened there?
No.
Jerry and I
It went out
yesterday
of tune.
morning did a interview for Channel 5, and we did we do that one? Was that one of the ones we did?
We did Africa and that one, yeah.
And that one. So at the end of it, we did the we just did it again. Did we do it? We're on it. We have ESPN. It's ridiculous. All right, so we're going to get to the requests. Once again, thanks to our friend Ryan for keeping a nice list of us for us. God, I'm drunk already.
List of us,
Sorry,
Festivus.
everyone.
Tony's rail of shame is already in place. You can, the viewers can only see the
pretty good.
water bottle, but there's several other rails of shame involved.
No, there's only one rail. Just lots of shame. Does that help? You see that? There we go. There's the JMO.
All right, Tony, you do one. I'm going to get my iPad so that I can find the words to that one that's
so
up there.
Beth by Kiss. The first piece of music I bought with my own money was in approximately 1974. We are Facebook friends. I doubt that she's watching, but my friend Jennifer Arnold sold me a record by a band called Kiss for $0.25. I used my allowance to buy it. It was an actual album, and this song was on it. And Kiss is still my favorite band of all time, and it's sort of a special place. But no one else up here. I'm very excited to be playing piano sort of in front of people again. So thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know what to do with myself. So let's try this. Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now, 'cause me and Jerry are playing, and we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? You say you feel so empty that our house just ain't a home, 'cause I'm always somewhere else, and you're always there alone. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? Beth, I know you're lonely, and I hope you'll be alright, 'cause me and Jerry will be playing till about 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. a Kiss song by request. Not quite sure for who, but I hope that was for someone named Beth.
Ladies
you very
and gentlemen,
much.
put your hands together for Tony Bonenkamp immediately.
It's my turn to do a toast.
Okay, fair enough.
Everyone put your drinks up in the air. When I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More!
Drink!
More, Tony!
Let us drink to the 3 rings of marriage.
Okay.
The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering.
Tony, we got a request.
I kind of want another surprise. I'm excited about all the stuff that you've put together for tonight.
I'll
But
do
I don't
this
know if
song.
you're- I know you're doing them on your own terms.
I'll do this song. We got a request for some Coldplay. I'm a sucker for Coldplay.
You and me both.
Yeah, it's just amazing. So, well, let's do this Coldplay, and then I've got another surprise for you, Tony. Maybe that's a little high for me. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. In everything you do, they were all yellow. Came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do. And it was called Yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Come on, sing with me now. 'Cause your skin, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across.
Did ya?
I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. All right, raise your glass, sing with me now. 'Cause your skin, yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know, for you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. Well, it's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, by request, some Coldplay.
That's my best friend, Jerry Lawrence, and everyone.
I know you don't recognize me because I look like a guy from Jumanji.
John, I should, at some point, I will send you. Jerry and I played a wedding this summer, and I was outside smoking, and I looked over, and Jerry was across the foyer smoking, and it looked like Joaquin Phoenix. Like he had on these dark sunglasses, and it looked like Joaquin Phoenix was there.
I went through it, Tony. I went through a time where I was sort of ashamed of my looks, and now I've just sort of embraced it. Like, overweight, and I look.
Hey man, as long as your kids
obese.
don't run away from you scared, you're still okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for a toast. But here's the thing: is that we've done all the toast. You guys have already heard all of our toasts, and
Let's be honest, you're sick of the toast.
You guys are sick of our toasts. And so what we've done is we've developed a new segment that will help us keep the toasting fresh. And so, ladies and gentlemen, John, as long as this next segment for the Build a Toast, as long as the Build a Toast is ready, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to a new segment we're calling Build a Toast.
Build a toast, build a toast.
Come along.
Build a toast, build a toast.
Cha-cha.
Build a toast, build a toast. Build a toast with Tony Bonenkemp
in his workshop.
Build a toast, build a toast. Build a toast, build a toast.
Raise your glass.
Build a toast, build a toast. Build a toast with Tony Bonenkemp.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Build a Toast workshop where we create new toasts from scratch.
Oh my
so,
God.
ladies and gentlemen, Tony's never seen this. So here's how this works. Here's how this works. We're going to give Tony 2 categories, person and object, and then activity. Tony, there are 3 choices from each of these.
Okay.
So you'll get 3 choices for people or objects, and then you'll get 3 choices for activities. And then we will begin a countdown. The countdown, you get 10 seconds to think of, create some toast from scratch given the options that are available. John, if you'd put the options up for us so that we can see what Tony's going to be working with. Let's have a look at what Tony's working with. So, Tony, here's your choices. Your choices are Santa Claus as the object or person. Santa Claus, Baby Yoda, and people who love plants. And then the activity will be holiday shopping, cleaning your house, or buying weed.
Okay.
So go ahead and make your choice. Tell us, what are you going to be working with here, Tony?
Can you put that back up there again for a second, John? I'm sorry. Jeez.
We need to see those.
List. There we go.
Yeah, here we go.
So I choose Santa Claus.
Okay.
No, sorry. I choose people who love plants and buying weed.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's start the countdown. Tony, you get 10 seconds, my friend.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Everyone, please put your drinks up in the air. When I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More!
Drink!
More, Tony!
Let us drink to the holidays. Because people who love plants and who also love buying weed can go out and get Christmas trees and things that look like Christmas trees. And nobody knows the difference. Hey, cheers.
Drink, everybody.
Okay, that might be a one and done segment.
No. I've vetted Build a Toast with several online surveys.
I chose wrong.
I know the concept is good. Tony, that was great. It's
No,
keeping it
wasn't.
fresh. It's keeping
Yeah.
it fresh, baby. All right, speaking of fresh, we got a shitload of, a buttload of requests here.
What I was going to do is we have a request for Delta Dawn by Tanya Tucker.
Woo!
Now, I don't know the whole song, but I know the chorus. And we also have a request for Sweet Caroline, so I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put them together for a little. Is it too blasé or too cliche to call it mashups anymore? Like,
No.
is that a phrase that nobody?
No, it's.
I should have had supper.
No. It's
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Sweet Caroline, and then I'm going to do the chorus of Delta Dawn somewhere in that situation.
Okay.
Excuse me. Just
Ladies and gentlemen,
can
can I introduce Tony Bonenkamp, king of
No.
in real-time mashups?
Please do not. Also, let me hear my Cyclone brothers and sisters out there.
You mean the
About
number
to be
13
Big 12
ranked?
conference champions. The foosball. Where it began, I can't begin to know it. But then I know that we're growing strong. Was it the spring? That spring became the summer. Who'd have believed that you'd come along? All right, everybody, time for some calisthenics. Hands, put your hands up. Touching hands. Reaching out, touching me, touching you digitally. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Did I hear you say he was a meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two.
Just me and my best friend in the world, Tony Bonenkamp.
And when I hurt, the hurting runs off of my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? One, put your favorite finger up in the air. Touching one, not that one, wait till your kids go to bed. Reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, hey, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. How about one more time? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you got on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Oh, to take you to his mansion in the sky. Sweet Caroline. There we go. It was a mashup of a couple of tunes there. Thanks very much for
Tony
your
Bonenkamp,
requests.
king of in real-time mashups.
Also, that person that requested the Helen Reddy Delta Dawn, since we only did the chorus of that song, if you would like to Venmo request us back for half of your money, I could work on that tomorrow after the turkey trot.
Indeed.
So go ahead, Jerry.
Hey,
what do you
Tony,
got there?
I do want to give you a word of advice on that turkey trot. Make sure that the running stroller tires are pumped up to spec. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys ever done that before? You ever get to go out on a run
And then I know by my appearance, you're like, Jerry's actually done anything faster than a walk. But yes, I have, okay? I try sometimes. And you got to make sure that those tires are all pumped up to spec. Otherwise, you start turning.
Let me just tell you something, Jerry.
What?
My wife is nothing if she is not a baby accoutrement research person.
Hmm.
We have the best stroller. It can be used in many different occasions, including walking and running. So while I appreciate your concern, we are covered.
All right, fine. Well, I just was trying to.
What do you want to play next?
We got a request. We got a raffle entry for a season pass to watch 10 bands and also consequently support 10 bands who have 4, 5, 6 people in them, and then that spider webs out to 4, 5, 6 families.
And also the 4 of us.
And the 4 of us, we're talking about literally a couple hundred people that season passes benefit. So yes, we've got a raffle entry. This is a Bruno Mars request for.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Just because if people are wondering why this blank slate is back here, Jerry and I have each played in a few piano bars in our time, and first of all, I would like to say that most of the people that own piano bars, not all of, but most people are not very nice to the piano players. So we as piano players are forced to find ways to make our own money because we don't get paid a hell of a lot. So what we do is this thing called the phrase of the night. And it starts at $1. If you would like something written up there for everyone to see, it only costs $1. It has to be 4 words or less. We will write it on that board. Now, if someone comes along with $2, then we cross yours out, and we write theirs on there, and it just goes from there. So, Ryan, I'm sorry to add another layer to the shit that you have to watch and pay attention to. Language. Sorry, it's not 10 o'clock yet.
It does seem kind of confusing. Yeah, what happens then?
Ooh, I guess I didn't think that through. You know what? We'll come back to that. John, what are you eating? John's eating pizza downstairs.
Don't
Hope
worry
you're
about
enjoying
it.
yourself while Jerry and I are working our asses off.
Listen, I got plenty for John to take care of soon.
What does that mean?
However,
That's what she
there's
said.
more surprises ahead.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's sing this Bruno Mars, Tony.
There we go.
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
Trying to be like Brad Seinfeld.
I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so sad to think she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me what to do, then I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she let me. Her laugh, she hates it, but I think it's sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. You know, I never ask you to change. You're perfect, but don't bother asking if you look okay. You know I say, sing with me now. See your face. There's not a thing that I would change. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are.
nice little thing you did there was really nice.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank
My
you.
best friend Jerry Lawrence and
that's a Bruno
everyone.
Mars song.
Please. Oh, I just realized I was supposed to send Sweet Caroline to my friends Tad and Amanda down in Kentucky. My friend Tad, his brother Casey, and their dad Larry on a bar in Aurelia, Iowa, which is my hometown, called The Tap. And every Friday after Thanksgiving, I play there, except this year. There's just too many weird things going on, and so I think I have played in Aurelia either on the Wednesday before or the Friday after Thanksgiving for the last 24 years. And this is my first year of not doing that, and it makes me very sad. But Tad and Casey and the Tap and the Aurelia crew, I'll be back next year, and we'll make up for this fucking year.
We're going to get the
is it 10 yet?
vaccine.
Son of a biscuit.
Give me sorry about my words. Give me that vaccine right now.
By the way, for those of you, this is your first Wednesday night with Pianopalooza. We usually try for the first hour from 9 to 10 to not have any cursing. And then after you put the kids to bed, then from 10 to 11, we get a little more loose. And so Jerry and I have been away from this for so long that we're getting a little loose a little too early.
Guys,
so,
we're out of practice.
Sorry, kids. Hopefully your parents talk like this too, and it's not a huge deal.
All right, Tony, we got that request list is really growing. We better get after it.
Yeah, no kidding.
What you got over there?
Well, I have to play a Billy Joel song for my friends Katie and Joe, who during season 1 gave us about $850,000 in tips.
Nice.
They are one of the few people that can request songs in advance without a tip, and I can play because they are also out of money like we are. And so since they supported us so much early, I'm like, I can sneak in a song for you. So they requested probably one of my top 5 favorite Billy Joel songs.
Do you want me to get more beers while you play this?
Yeah, probably.
Can I pretend to be the waitress?
Yeah.
Or server?
Absolutely.
Hi, several more Coors Lights. Okay, I'll be right back, sir. Just put it on the tab. Cool.
Just put it on my tab. This is for all of the people that are Billy Joel fans beyond Uptown Girl and Piano Man and We Didn't Start the Fire. Where we're living here in Allentown, and they're closing all the factories down. Out in Bethlehem, they're killing time, filling out forms, standing in line. Well, our fathers fought the Second World War, spent their weekends on the Jersey Shore, spent our mothers at the USO, lost in the dance with them slow. And we're waiting here in Allentown, but the restlessness was handed down, and it's getting very hard to stay. Well, we're waiting here in Allentown for the Pennsylvania we never found, for the promises our teachers gave if we worked hard, if we behaved. So our graduations hang on the wall, but they never really helped us at all. No, they never taught us what was real, iron and coke, chromium steel. And we're waiting here in Allentown, but they've taken all the coal from the ground, and the union people crawled away. Every child had a pretty good shot to get at least as far as their old man got. Something happened on the way to that place. They threw an American flag in our face. Oh, Well, we're waiting here in Allentown, but it's hard to keep a good man down, and I won't be getting up today. Whoa. And it's getting very hard to stay, and we're waiting here in Allentown.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands immediately for Tony Bonenkamp singing Allentown by
Thanks very much.
Elton
That's for
John.
my friends Joe and Katie. Hope you guys are having fun. Thanks for tuning back in.
Tony, I feel like it's time for a
Thanks for the
toast.
beers, Jerry.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise a glass. Whatever you got in front of you, when I say drink, you say more. Drink.
More.
Let us drink. Or drink.
More, Jerry.
Let us drink to people that, because there's people that like plants, and then there's also Christmas trees, but then there's, they also, it also kind of looks like weed, and then.
I feel like you're ripping off my previous toast.
Let us drink to the long straight piece in Tetris.
It's the best Tetris piece. Tetris? It's the best Tetris piece.
Down the hatch, everybody.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yes, Tony, I was kind of ripping on you a little bit there.
It's okay. That was my first try.
It just seemed like
the Build a Toast station at Valley West Mall.
The Build a Toast station at Valley West Mall.
Do we have any phrase of the nights? Lonely
Tony, we got a
piece of
request
paper.
for some Bohemian
It kinda
Rhapsody.
Looks like it has a little smile on it, though.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do as much as I can of
Are ya?
this. Is this a real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows, does it really matter to me? Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. You guys ready to sing aloud at home? I didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters. But truly, my time has come. It sends shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave it all behind and face the truth. Sing with me now, loud. Ooh, I don't wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. And then we're going to go ahead and skip to the part that doesn't require an entire band to play. Well, nothing really matters, or anyone can see. Well, nothing really matters.
Jerry, I'm sorry I couldn't try to help you with that one. I was trying to learn a Bee Gees song. That's my best friend Jerry, everybody.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. By request, most of that song. What you got on your desk over
Well,
there, Tony?
I got sidetracked because there's a Bee Gees song that is at the top of the list here. And apparently we received some money. I think it's time for another toast.
While Tony's getting that drink, my dad was a minister, and so I didn't get to know bands until I was like almost out of my house. However, one of the ways that I have tertiarily learned about music was through like pop culture references. Does anyone remember the movie Flight of the Navigator? Cool, I'm glad you all saw it. Well, there's one part where Sarah Jessica Parker talks about she's got this pink hair strand in her hair, and he's like, what's your pink hair about? And then she's like, I went to the Bee Gees concert last night, or something like that.
Well, that's pretty cool. I've never seen Flight of the Navigator.
Anyways, it's on Disney Plus. Watch it. It's super cool.
Sounds
okay,
pretty
Tony, your turn.
Awesome. So anyway, I'm going to try this Bee Gees song that I've never played before, but first we need to do a toast. And I would like everyone to put their drinks up, and when I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More!
Drink!
More, Tony!
Let us drink to eggs and bread and cinnamon. That is a French toast.
Hey!
This might be terrible. I'm just going to.
How dare you say that, first of all? You're awesome. You're Tony Bonenkamp. If there's anyone in America that can do this song, ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands if you believe. Clap your hands at home right now if you believe. I believe. They're all clapping with me, Tony.
Oh, this is so weird. All right, this is going to be weird. I love the Bee Gees so much. Like, the songs that they wrote were so cool, and they get a bad rap just because of the outfits that they wore. But this is a cool Bee Gees song, at least in my opinion. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from, I want to feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep you warm in your love, then you softly leave.
Yes.
And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. Jesus, let's just go to the fucking chorus again. And you did I care for you, and you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da 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 da. How deep is your love?
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony
I don't
Bonenkamp
know.
playing the most difficult Swedish music that
was
has ever been invented.
The Bee Gees are Australian.
Swedish, Australian, whatever.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like such
Anybody having a good time? Make some noise if you're having a good time, and let's have a drink, everybody. Ho! Drink!
Wow. Well, Tony, at least there, ladies and gentlemen, we got a request for some wagon wheels, so I'm going to do that right now.
Phenomenal idea. Everyone clap your hands at home.
A lot of you probably don't know this, but this song was written in Bolivian band. Headed down south to the land of the pines, some mile away in North Carolina. Staring up the road, I pray to God I see headlights. Well, I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picked me out a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh to see my baby tonight. Whoa, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Sing with me now. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Tony, you want to take me for a little dance here? Down south, old in New England, I was built to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I play the banjo now. Oh, in the North Country winters, you're getting me in now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. Well, I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. Oh, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Ooh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Come on, Tony! South, out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly. Had a nice long Bible study, and he's headed west to the Cumberland Gap and Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on fit for the sun. Hear my baby call my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free.
Come on, everybody.
So sing! Louder! Oh, rock like the anthem.
What?
Rock,
come on.
Bound.
Yep. What?
Let's all sing together now. Come on, sing with us. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Mama, rock me. I said, hey, mama, rock me. And I hope that at home each of you are rocking your mamas and your papas tonight, because that's about all we got to do. Am I right, everybody? You guys get it? Okay.
That's my best friend, Jerry, everyone. Well, it's now 10:03, according to Steve Jobs. So let us have a toast and welcome to the adult portion of the evening. If your children are not in bed right now and watching with you, sorry.
Not our problem. We warned you.
Not our problem.
You've been warned.
Everyone put your drinks up in the air. When I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More!
Drink!
More, Tony!
Let us drink to... let's drink to... Man, I should have thought about this in advance. Let's drink to nipples.
Okay.
Because without them, breasts would be pointless.
Hey, babies!
That's not even really a dirty
even for
toast. That's
babies.
just like biology.
I say babies a lot,
and
but that's
anatomy.
babies like this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check in on our raffle. As you know, any request $25 or more automatically gets you entered into the raffle for a
Oh my
season
goodness!
pass.
Look at how many entries
Look
we have.
at our raffle.
Isn't that wonderful?
We've got 28 entrants so far, ladies and gentlemen.
John, is there a significance to the different colors, or is that just
It's
designating groups of 10?
It's completely randomized.
Well, it
Completely
looks like all the
randomized.
purples are 20s, and it looks like all of the aquas are 10s, and it looks like all the gray ones are in
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
the 9 and under. So
while Tony's
whatever.
reviewing colors, we're going to go ahead and have a quick look at our very first band that we have in the season 2 series, the first of 10, that's happening this Friday, 11/27. That those tickets are on sale now for is Danny Grouse. We had a chance to catch up with Danny right before the show started. We did a quick Zoom call with him. So let's have a little interaction with your very first season 2 artist.
Ryan, go back up for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Danny Grouse via Zoom. Thanks, Zoom, for letting us use this to connect in a safe way. Danny, how are you?
I'm doing good, my man. How you feeling?
I'm really good. I obviously look like shit, but other than that, I'm doing great. So for those of you, lots of you already know who Danny Grouse is. For those of you that don't, you should follow him on Instagram because his Instagram is hilarious. But before I get to the hilarity of his Instagram, I did want to talk to him about something that I think is really cool, which is his essential hat. Danny, can you tell us about the hat that you're wearing right now?
Sure, yeah, and I'm pretty much wearing it every day because I just think it's cool. But there's actually 2 versions. This is the black version, and then there's a white and gray version, both available in the store. But so essentially, no pun intended, trying to get some good vibes going and support essential workers. You know, in my mind, everybody's essential. So, you know, whether it be store clerks or nurses and doctors or people driving trucks, bringing us food, whatever the case may be, just trying to create a little camaraderie. And yeah, so these hats are available in my store if you want to look as sexy as me. But if you look close, mighty eagle in the middle, and then the E obviously representing essential workers, and then there's a spatula and a hammer. So just kind of representing, you know, the service industry and the blue collar, you know, guys out there fixing cables and running lines and fixing trucks and whatever the case may be. So
it takes so many of us to keep society going. And so when I saw that concept from you a few weeks ago, I was like, what a wonderful idea. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go to DannyGrouse.com and pick yourself up an essential worker hat. There's a couple versions. I think that's super cool. The other thing, now to the hilarity of your Instagram account. A few weeks ago, you posted a picture of yourself, and the caption was something like, I'm gonna do all of you people that I care about a solid, and if I ever die, I'm gonna schedule my funeral on a Monday so that you guys get a 3-day weekend.
That's how much I love you people. It's hilarious that you're mentioning that because I had completely forgot about it. My ADD must have got a hold of me, but I totally forgot about it till you said something, but now it sounds like something I would say.
Oh, it's just brilliant. I mean,
I hate Mondays anyway, but
that really needs to go viral. I mean, everyone that cares about anyone in their life, we should all do that. We should all make that known that is our final wish is to have a funeral or a service on a Monday. So not to be too morbid, and I like that about you. I like that you're able to kind of joke about some serious stuff like that.
I want to pick the music too because I don't trust anybody else to do it. I'm gonna have a playlist.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Danny Grouse is starting the season 2 DSM TV live music series live from the Palace Theater at the Adventureland campus, which was such an honor and blessing to have him come in and his band do a show for us. We're gonna show after this. We're gonna show a quick clip from his show. It's a song called "Keep On." Can you talk for a second about that song, Danny?
Yeah, it's actually one of the funnest to play. The band really enjoys playing it. As I mentioned in Sizzler, it's kind of about my grandma, and it's kind of about me, and then just pretty much just a story about perseverance. You know, you just got to keep on doing, fill in the blank, keep on driving the trucks, helping people, doing whatever it is you do, each and every day. That's what it's really about, even on those down days when nobody feels like getting out of bed or doing anything. And the end of it kind of mentions like voices in your head telling you to stay down, but you just got to keep persevering. So
I love Danny's music. I've added all of his music to I'm an iTunes user, so I've added all your music to my iTunes. And I've listened to your album several times since your show, and I really love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny starts our season 2 music series on Black Friday, 11/27. There's tickets available. You can go to our website, dsmtvlive.com, and click season 2, and there you can get individual tickets to Danny's show for a secure YouTube link to watch the show in HD and stereo sound on any YouTube compatible device. But Danny, thank you so much for being with us. And ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick look at Keep On.
One of my favorite songs to do right now is a song called Keep On. It's basically about 3 things: my military time, and then there's a verse about my grandma. She raised 6 kids all on her own. And they literally had a dirt floor in their first farmhouse, and she sewed feed bags. There's a line about feed bags for curtains. They literally sewed feed bags for curtains back in them days. They were literally dirt poor when they started out raising 6 kids, but she's very religious and the most faithful person I've ever met in my life. She gave everybody the shirt off her back and do anything for anybody. So there's a verse about her. There's a verse about my Navy time. And then the last verse basically is just about, those days we all have when you're just ground down and you're ready to give up on whatever it is, music or your job or whatever. But just perseverance really is about what the whole song is about. And it's especially poignant right now because we're all kind of feeling that, that urge to basically you just have to keep trudging on. You don't have a choice. We have to all get through this situation together and try to help each other out as much as we can. And you just got to keep on.
Grandma had a beat up Pontiac and 4-ball tires. 6 young children keeping warm by the fire. Potato sacks for curtains, though she couldn't spend a dime. But giving up on Jesus, it never crossed her mind. And she say, oh Lord, won't you help me along? Oh Lord, I got to keep on. At the age of 25, I had a rifle in my hand. They sent me back from Diego, I was fighting for the man. Dizzy from a sandstorm in a sea of muzzle flare. Just trying to remember why the hell I was even there. And I say, oh Lord, won't you help me along? Oh Lord, I got to keep on. There's always a good man dying in another man's war. A bad man stealing all their dollars from the floor. You gotta keep that faith like the air that you breathe. 'Cause you know there's always gonna be times like these. Yeah. The day I wake up, I feel half dead. I can't keep fighting all these battles in my head. What I try to do is sing a better song. Somebody might remember me when I'm dead and gone.
Ladies
Oh,
and
yeah.
gentlemen, we're not going to give it all away, okay? But that is the Danny Grouse Band, and it looks great. It sounds great. That gives you a little taste of the experience of what we have for the next 10 weeks in store for you.
Brad and John from Jabbermouth Media. I mean, Tony and I have nothing to do with that except sit there and bring them hamburgers when they need them. So, basically everything you're seeing and hearing from that is those two fellas, and it's a beautiful experience. It's like Austin City Limits, except instead of it being for a nebulous artist that you'll never meet, it's actually someone that lives here with us, like in this area that you can directly touch with your dollars. So if you would buy tickets to Danny's show, watch him, listen to his stories because they're beautiful. He's a wonderful person. He's someone that consistently gives to his community all the time. And
he's also a veteran.
I just love the guy. So,
yeah, me too.
Anyways, enough of that. This is not a talking program. This is a music program,
Exactly.
Tony. Okay.
So we have a few. We've had a couple of donations to the phrase of the night, and Friends with Feelings was the first one for $1.
It's already gone.
And it's already gone.
Fuck
And
your
then
feelings.
I Love You, Amanda was from, I can't remember who that was for, but that is the existing phrase of the night. So if you want to change the phrase of the night, it only costs you $3. That's all you need.
Meanwhile, I will sing a Simon Garfunkel song I've never sung before. And also, it goes like this. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. Cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, the streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. Turn my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 2,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. The people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out of its warning, and the words that it was forming, and the sign said that the subway was tenement halls, whispered the sound of silence.
That's my best friend Jerry Lawrence and everybody.
By request, ladies and gentlemen, Tony's got a birthday, a little birthday request for someone very special.
Amy Evans, thank you for tuning in with us tonight. It is your 22nd birthday, so happy birthday to you. And that was all we're supposed to do, is say happy birthday to Amy Evans. But what I would like to do is play a special song for Amy. And a special drink for Amy and all of your friends that might happen to be watching. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. We appreciate all of you. Thank you. Amy, I hope your birthday is going great so far. You're a beautiful girl, but your pants are on so tight. Then when I look just right, I can see it all. When you're on the beach and your bikini's soaking wet, I see a fuzzy silhouette. When I look down below, I see your camel toe. Your biscuit, your beavage, I see your cooter cleavage. Your monkey, your muffin, you ain't hiding nothing. Your coochie, your flabber, you're showing off your snapper. Your camel toe, it looks so right, so Amy, let it show. Looks like a big taco. I see your camel toe, and it's amazing. Happy birthday, Amy. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. We appreciate it very much.
Is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching on Facebook Live, we appreciate you watching on Facebook Live, but we do want to let you know that the more high quality and less, apparently tonight there's a spam war on us. So for any of you guys in the comments section,
Sorry about that.
Seeing someone trying to make you pay for this stream, that is a lie from a dangerous place on earth.
When we started our stream tonight at 8:30, we saw all of these spam messages, and then we tried to switch accounts to try to get rid of all of it, and it didn't work. So then we're dumbfounded, we're flabbergasted, we're confounded by this. But hopefully
stick
within
with
the next
flabbergasted. I like that word better.
within the next week, but by the time we play next Wednesday, hopefully we'll have this all figured out. But if we don't, just weed through all the ridiculous fucking comments and blah 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 blah. Yeah, so welcome to the adult portion. Everyone put your drinks up in the air. Let's do a toast.
All right.
Oh, and we have 34 people in the raffle so far, which is pretty cool. When I say drink, you say America. Drink!
America!
Drink!
America, Tony, yeah!
Let us drink to... I have so many things running through my head because it's our first night back. Let us drink to the...
You know, at this time where we're all spending a lot of time together, maybe we should all think about some safety in the bedroom.
Yeah, good idea. So let's drink to the stork that brings the good babies, the crow that brings the bad babies, and the swallow that doesn't bring any babies.
Well,
Remember that.
Well, that's just nature.
And I just remembered that my two stepdaughters are still awake.
Fucking
and
Richard
probably
Attenborough over
watching
here,
this
Planet
stream.
Earth series.
What an example I set. Okay, Jerry, what you got?
I got a request for some Def MF Leopard.
That sounds great. Then Hazel and Violet, your request is after
However,
this one.
This requires some at-home participation, so when Tony raises his arm up like this, you guys got to go, hey! Okay, so practice 1, 2, 3. It sounded pretty good, but mostly I just heard the squeaking of this. I need a WD-40 of this throne, don't I? Anyway, all right, here we go. Love is like a bomb, baby, come on, get it on. Living like a lover with a red iPhone. Living like a tramp, like a video van. Demolition woman, can I be your man, be your man? Razzling a dazzling a flash a little light. Television lover, baby, go all night. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little miss innocent, sugar me, yeah. Take a bite up, shake it up, break the bubble, break it up. Sing with me now. Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. Pour some sugar on me. Come on, find me up. Pour like yellow, like green, like gold. Crazy little woman in a one-man show. Mary Queen, manicure, rhythm of love. Sweet dreams, Zachary, and listen up, loosen up. You gotta spin, oh shoot. You gotta squeeze a little, tease a little more. Easy operator, come on knocking on my door. Little time, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little Miss Innocent, sugar me, yeah. Give a little more. Take a bite, shake it up. Break the bubble, break it up. Pour some sugar on me. Ooh, in the name of love, pour some sugar on me. Come on, fire me up, pour your sugar on me. Ooh, can't get enough. I'm hot, sticky sweet.
Are ya?
From my head to my feet, yeah. Sports Center. Ladies and gentlemen,
My
my
best friend,
request,
Jerry. Give it up for Jerry.
Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. Tony,
Some
what you got
fun
on
we're
your
having
desk
now.
over there?
Well,
Ooh, Brad, you changed the lights? One of my requests was to have a control room cam so you guys could see Brad, John, and Ryan at their work.
Yeah.
There's literally 3 people making sure that you guys see and hear this all at the same time.
Jerry and I are
just-
the least important part of this situation.
Well, given my appearance, everyone knows I'm not very important.
Yeah.
But you at least look cleaned up. You have a tux on. It's nice.
Yeah, you look great, Jerry.
Hmm.
I felt like this was since we're starting things back up again for season 2, I should dress up a little bit.
You were right. You were right.
Cool. So we have a request for a Bruce Hornsby song that I'm usually not great at, but I'm going to try it. Got to get all this.
Why do you have a red Sharpie over
Because I have to draw on the board sometimes.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, sorry.
Should we do another toast?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good. Yeah, that one's
To
hold on.
plants and also Christmas Americas, because where plants live, you can have potted weed.
And Christmas America.
Am I right, everybody? Am I right?
When I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More!
Drink!
More, Tony!
All of the ladies that are watching us tonight say, hell yeah!
Come on, babies.
Ladies, let us drink to Men and Hardwood Floors. If you lay them right the first time, you can walk all over them the rest of your life.
Well, isn't that the truth?
Cheers. So, we got some money for this one, which is wonderful because, incidentally, my 2 stepdaughters, Hazel and Violet, love this song. And since they don't have school tomorrow, they're probably still awake.
What? Are you? But do you also think maybe they're watching that British baking show?
Let it be known we got some. While I play this introduction to this song, sometimes I have trouble reconciling my family requests, which make me zero money, but also the requests that are coming in that are paying us money.
True.
But luckily, this one is for my family who is paying us no money, and for at least one person who is paying us money.
Hey, that's a twofer, Tony.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blue, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. And I'm walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland. Then I watched him walk right through.
Not security, they did not see him. They just huddled round his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. And I was walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. Reverend Green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. Boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. And they brought me down to see her. And they asked me if I would do a little number. And I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Walking in Memphis. Walking with the feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blue, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blue. In the middle of the port. Rain.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together immediately for Tony Bonacamp on piano. Holy shit.
That is for Hazel and Violet. Hope you guys are still watching.
Tony, we've got a lot of requests to get through. Tonight is definitely an example of get in early, get in fast. Why don't we hit that number 3 right there, my baby? Since
That's a
there's
really, really good idea.
Since there's 2 for that one. Yeah. And then we've got a little bit of special. We got a special request dedication coming up for some people that we really care about.
I only have a tiny bit of whiskey left, so let's drink. Let's do a toast.
Let's do a toast.
Everyone, put your drinks up. When I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More!
Drink!
More, Tony!
Drink! Let us drink to... Oh, wait, I did one for the girls earlier. Let's do one for the dudes.
Yeah, dudes.
Fellas, let us drink to women's breasts. Because you can't motorboat a personality. As far as I know.
Well, Tony, you would know. Am I right? Okay, anyway.
Seen my wife?
America.
Hello. What?
I just saw 12 or 13-year-old Tony. Did you guys witness that? Were you here for that? Did you just see that? That was a 12 or 13-year-old Tony.
I don't want to
Like,
get into it right now. But
on the
life
porch,
is good.
like when like the nice lady from church comes over and delivers like some leftover food because you guys are sick, but maybe she's kind of hot and you're like exchanging baseball cards with somebody on the porch swing. You're like, yeah, I already got the
I already got the Don Mattingly. Oh, hello.
Wow.
That was what just
Hey,
happened. Anyway,
what position did Don Mattingly play?
American first base.
Good job. Nice work, Jerry.
Oh, well.
Anyway, yeah. Whatever song you said earlier.
Well, give me some of that. Give me some of that Toto, baby. Oh wow, this is the fancy version.
Oh, Jerry, it's the night before Thanksgiving. You're getting all fancy.
Let me straighten my tie. Hold up. Okay. This is serious. It's fucking serious now.
Dramatic music. I hear the drums echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversations. She's coming in 12:30 flight, and then her wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, did you? Hoping to find some long-forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry, boy, it's waiting there for you. Everyone please sing along with Jerry.
It's gonna take a lot to drive me away from you.
There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Wild dogs crowd in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rising like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek the cure what's deep inside, fighting down this thing that I've become.
It's gonna take a lot to drive me away from you.
There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. I bless the rains. It's gonna take some time to do the things we never had. How about one more time?
Oh shit.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. 'Cause I bless the rains down in Africa. I bless the rains. It's gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Toto.
Jerry Lawrenson singing the important part of that song.
Speaking of important, Tony, there are some incredible human beings that are making society continue on, go on. We'll get to them in a second. We do want to check in on the raffle. Let's have a look-see at the raffle. How many raffle entries we got, babies?
45. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Goodness
tonight
gracious.
we've got 3 prizes to give out for the raffle. If you are the selected winner, you will receive a season pass for 10 HD stereo sound live-streamed concerts to any device or the comfort of your own home via a secure YouTube link. If you are getting second place, that means you're getting 2 free passes. So your house, and then you can give one to someone else. A pass to watch Danny Grouse's show. And we watched a little clip of him earlier. He's an incredible country soulful artist. So you'll get 2 tickets to that. Third place. We didn't talk about third place, but third place is actually a iPhone recorded video of either Tony or myself sending a phone recorded song to your inbox.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's going to be
down
kind of
with
fun.
that.
So
I'm
yeah,
totally down with that.
It's going to be low quality. It's going to sound like shit. But hey, you know what? You got third place. Maybe you should have got first.
Like I have an iPhone 11. Like that's decent quality. I don't know.
Cool bragger.
I love watching your hair
tussle in the wind.
In the wind.
I know.
Correct.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we all around us there are people that are continuing to work despite the dangers that come at us, and we're starting a Wednesday night segment every Wednesday. Oh wait, are you playing this song?
What?
Are you playing this song?
Well,
okay, to play the song. Play
it's
the
been
song.
at the top of the list for a long time.
Play the song. I'll get to my thing soon.
What's your thing?
No, you need to do that.
No, you need to do your thing.
What? You just started it.
Nah, but I just
You can't start and stop. It stings.
Well, let me. That's true.
Hurts my pee.
But can I play it in the background while you continue your thing?
Well, but my thing ties into other stuff. You just need to go.
No, now I feel.
All right,
bad.
fine.
Keep going with your thing.
Anyways, so ladies and gentlemen, essential workers, we appreciate you.
We do.
There's not a whole lot we can do from here in this digital way, but we can send you a song dedication. So tonight we have we've hand-selected an essential worker. There is a ER doctor who is a personal friend of all of ours. He's actually been on this channel before. You guys remember Dr. Durf, Dr. Durflinger. There he is, babies. I connected with him. He works in ER in an ER here in town. I won't say which one, but he works in ER. He is literally a frontline person treating all these COVID patients, and they are super overwhelmed. We want to send him and his family all the power, energy, love, prayers, etc. that we can. In the meantime, we're going to send him a song. So, one thing that I am forgetting that I'm now remembering, as a part of that, we want to also highlight an organization that does good things in the community. So I had a conversation with him, and the one that Dr. Durf wanted to spotlight was JAPA. JAPA is an organization based out of Des Moines. What they do is reach out to homeless and displaced people. On average, every day they have some kind of touch or interaction with almost 200 people, 200 homeless or displaced people in the Des Moines area. So if you're looking for a place to send some contributions to, look no further than JAPA, because they are literally frontliners doing great things to help homeless and displaced people in our community. Anyways, so as such, I will send the song that he requested. Dr. Durf requested a Harry Styles song, so I will now sing this song.
Love you, Dustin. Take care of yourself, brother.
I'm going to take this down a notch. Crying. Oh, shoot. There it is. Just stop your crying. It's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. Well, you look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets?
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We've gotta get away from here. We've gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We've gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying at the time of your life, breaking through the atmosphere. Things look pretty good from here. Remember, everything will be alright. We could meet again somewhere, somewhere far away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We don't talk enough. We should open up before it's all too much. Will we ever learn we've been here before? It's just what we know. Stop your crying, baby, it's a sign of the times. We've gotta get away from here. We've gotta get away. We've got to away. We've got to away. We've got to away. We've got to away. Oh, shoot.
My best friend Jerry, right there, right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that goes out to Dustin Durflinger.
Right
if
there.
you would like to send a long distance over the internet, over the DSM TV live channel dedication to a frontline worker, send us an email with their name and their song request, and also ideally an organization that they would like to highlight to dsmtvlive@gmail.com. That way we can send your song to them, say, hey, these guys are awesome, and also highlight someone, another organization that's doing something cool. So, yeah,
I'm
Tony.
going to do the next song.
You do the next song.
We'll do this one for my wife, Ashley.
I love you so much, babe.
I think it's she's still watching. But I will say
Actually, Tony,
that
the internet will know.
I love all of the requests that everyone is sending us that I can see in front of us, but more valuable than money is my home life. And if I play a song for my wife, I feel like tomorrow's going to be a little easier for me. But she
Tony,
said on the
did
way out the
Ashley-
door tonight, she said, babe, can you play me some Little River Band?
Is
A
that
woman
real?
after my own heart.
Is that real, or did she just see your internet search history and now you're just like,
No,
oh, I
she
love you
said
so
literally
much.
on the way out the door, she's like, can you play me some Little River Band?
All
I'd
right,
be so
all right,
happy.
fair enough.
So then, because of this request that I'm about to do, I'm going to get to eat a lovely Thanksgiving dinner with my wife and my daughter and my 2 stepdaughters tomorrow.
But let's not kid ourselves. There's a Pancheros trip coming tonight, right?
Oh, for God's sakes. Like, we're done in 13 minutes, and in 15 minutes I will be on my way because Pancheros closes at midnight.
Pretty quick here.
He's the one
After
closest
this.
to my house. Because I am such a suck that I researched it on my way over here. I'm like, is the Ingersoll Pancheros open until midnight or no? And they are. So
Ladies
I'm
and
pretty
gentlemen, before Tony plays this is the last call. Last call for raffle entrance. $25 or
And
more.
also requests. Jesus, there are so many requests.
$25 or more gets you entered into the raffle, which wins you a season pass, a $75 value, actually a $150 value.
Correct.
But it priced is at $75. So
It's worth more than your car.
That's
probably.
exactly right. And every penny goes to
more than
supporting like
likely.
a couple hundred people that are associated with all 10 bands and all of us and all their families, etc. So
yeah,
it's for a good reason. But
Correct.
the season pass of the season 2 DSM TV Live concert series. Tony, now play your song to Ashley Bonenkamp, who we all love and adore.
I gotta remember. I've not played this song for a long time, so. It used to be so easy to be your lover. We wandered through the days like they had no end. And now that you are gone, I'm undercover. I just can't think about you as a friend. Take it easy on me. It should be easy to see. I'm getting lost in the crowd. Hear me crying out loud. Just want you to know, I know that you had to go. It's all up to you, but whatever you do, take it easy on me. So now I walk the minstrel road without you. I know there will be times when I need you there. And each night as I sing those songs about you, I think back to the time when you used to care. Take it easy on me. It should be easy to see. I'm getting lost in the crowd. I hear me crying out loud. Just want you to know, I know that you have to go. It's all up to you, but whatever you do, take it easy on me. Take it easy on me. Oh, baby, don't leave me crying. It should be easy to see. I needed you for so long. Just one more chance, will you? One more chance, will you? Take a chance. Come on and take a chance. Take it easy on me. Should be easy to see. I'm getting lost in the crowd. Hear me crying out loud. Just want you to know, I know that you had to go. It's all up to you, but whatever you do, take it easy on me. It's still up to you, but whatever you do, take it easy on me. Yeah. That's a Little River Band song for my wife, Ashley. Thank you. I assume you're all clapping.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands immediately for Tony Bonenkamp. I was listening to a Bryan Adams song
Where
so
ya?
I could get that together. So now John in the control room is saying that raffle entries have ended. We have raffle entry ended. So we're going to give them a song to compile all the results, and we will be selecting winners here shortly. In the meantime, I'm going to play a Bryan Adams song that I have never, ever sung before. Yeah, I am.
Haven't you?
So if this is your favorite song and I fuck it up, I'm really sorry. But let's do a toast first.
Good idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your glass, whatever you got in front of you. When I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More!
Drink! More! Tony, let us drink to
always staying positive and always testing negative, which could never be more poignant than right now. Down the hatch, everybody. All right, one more song. We're going to choose a raffle winner. Tony, you need to have a song on in the hopper.
I'm ready.
To walk us out of here. I should actually say before I play this song, any of you that have actually been to our live shows before, normally people, like we got grand pianos and people bring, sticky notes with actual cash dollars up. Tony and I always say, if we don't play your song and we didn't get to your song, come get your dollars back. We'll put them on the front of the piano so you can come grab them for next time. Same thing applies. If we didn't get to your song, you want your dollars back, and you're going to use it next Wednesday, please feel free to do so. Use Venmo. You can take that request back. No big deal. Come back next Wednesday. We're going to be here for the next 10 weeks, babies.
And just say in the comments, hey, I gave you guys $50 last week, and you didn't play my song. Try it this week.
And also, try to add, you pieces of shit. If you add that, that will perk I'll be like, oh, someone calls a piece of shit. Okay, I got that.
But sorry to everyone whose request we didn't get to tonight. We have 2 more songs. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, my God. I fucking love this song. I've never sang it before.
I'm excited.
Okay, here we go. I'm not Bryan Adams. I better take this down. Okay. Oh, thinking about the younger years.
Oh my God, I love this song.
When there was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing could take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. Sing with me. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. 'Cause love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around, bring you up when you're feeling down. Yeah, nothing could change what you mean to me. There's lots that I could say, just hold me now. 'Cause our love will light the way. Sing loud. Baby, you're all that when you're in my, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Loud as you can. Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. 'Cause love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Ladies and gentlemen!
Here's how old I am. I used to have that song, Bryan Adams' Heaven, on 45, like the little 45 single album when I was a child.
Here is why not why, but one of the billion reasons why I love playing with Tony is that he knows every little bit of every little 80s, 90s song ever in the history of the universe, and he'll just come in, swoop in, and be like, blah, ba, 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 ba. Now it's time to pick a winner of our raffle. Yeah, are we ready to pick the winner? Control room. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, All right, we're going to start with first place. The winner of the season pass for 10 concerts in your house is... Number one!
Wow.
Holy shit!
Who's number one?
Number one? Tabulating.
Emily Donovan.
Emily Donovan, yeah.
You will be the recipient of one season pass.
Emily, we have your email through Venmo, your contribution method, but just to be safe, if you would send us an email to dsmtvlive@gmail.com. Say, hey, I won stuff. Send me stuff, and we'll send you stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, second place is 2 passes, not one household, but 2 households to Danny Grouse Band's concert on Friday. Gives you something to do that's safe, socially distanced. 3, 2, 1, go! Who's number 27? Number 27 is...
Justin Evans. Congratulations
Justin Evans,
to you.
Your house and someone else's house has just won concert tickets for
Send
Friday.
us an email at dsmtvlive@gmail.com.
You got it. And the final winner, the third place winner, I know it's not getting any stuff, but it's kind of awesome. Tony or myself will sing you a song.
Oh, yeah, that.
The winner is number 48. Lucky 48. Scott Wendell. So, Scott, since you're in third place,
Mr. Wendell,
you don't get to. Oh, actually, if we didn't get to his song, what we should do, we should do is sing the song that he wanted.
What did
if
he
we didn't
want?
get to it, I don't know.
Did Scott have a
Ryan,
request?
If Scott had a request and we can see what that is, we should try to find that. You don't have to do it right now. Enhancing. Tony, we got one song left. Let's. Should we play this song? What do you want to do?
Well, I want to see what Scott Wendell's request was.
Well, no, that's
If
the
we can-
video.
if we can see
No,
it.
Tony, that's the video that we're gonna send.
Oh,
he's gonna get
shit.
a
Okay,
personal
never mind.
version of it.
So, if I could have our request tabulation thing back, what's at the top of that? There we go.
You're not gonna finish.
God,
with,
Ryan, you're such a rock star.
You're not gonna finish with Piano Man.
Well,
Is this not a dueling
no,
piano bar?
because that's what everyone expects us to do.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I would like to see what is the song at the top of the last.
Hey, Dad,
thing
I'm
whose
sorry. I
request we
fucking
didn't
lied
do
to you.
yet.
Apologies. I thought we were playing Piano Man at the end, but
Okay, fine. Jesus. Okay.
sorry, Dad. I told you to tune in and watch. Like, see me at work. It's cool. And then Tony was like, "No, we're not doing the song." Just kidding. We're doing it.
I don't know where my harmonic is. I'm sorry, but. Well, it's 11 o'clock on a Wednesday. The regular crowd shovels in.
Glad you're here.
There's a bald man sitting next to me making love to his tonic and gin. What? He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la 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 la. Sing it home. Sing us a song. Are y'all singing at home? Not John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my tequila for free.
Thanks, John.
And he's quicker than or to light up your smoke. But there's some place that he'd rather be. Says is killing me, as a smile ran away from her face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a porno star if I could find some girl to sit on my face. Come on. Oh, la 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 da da la da da da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and he probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as everybody in Urbandale gets stoned.
It's legal!
Yes, says Sherry. But it's better than
I don't want to get it shut down, Tony.
La la da da da. La la da da da.
Sing aloud!
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for some Fireball. You got us feeling alright. We just have verse 3 left.
Really?
Or whatever, verse 7. I have no idea. Well, it's a pretty good crowd for the fucking pandemic, virtual online bullshit, music shit. And the manager gives me a smile.
Thanks, manager!
'Cause he knows it's Jabbermouth Media everybody's coming to see. To forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival. And the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, la 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 da da da. La la da 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 da. I'm just gonna hang on this G7 and tell you that if we didn't play your song tonight and you gave us money, I'm really sorry. But come back and join us next Wednesday. Tune in to see Danny Grouse on Friday. Also, once again, really sorry we didn't get to all your songs. We'll try to make it up to you next week. Or not. Everyone sing. Sing us a song. Is anyone singing? I can't tell. Give it up for my best friend Jerry Lawrence and John Locker, Brad Seinfeld, Ryan Nuss downstairs. We'll see you next Wednesday. Tune in for Danny Grouse on Friday. I don't know why we're yelling.
Keep yelling,
Good
Tony!
night.
Love you so much, okay?
I took a spill. I hurt my pride. I had to take a long, long look at myself in the eye. It's been a bad year, and I believe I paid some dues. Oh, but it's been a good year for the blues. Oh, been a good year for the blues.